Have you ever planted a seed and wondered what really happens next? Day by day, week by week, until it finally turns into fruit you can eat? Most gardening videos skip the journey and only show the final result. But in this video, you're going to see the full Goldenberry timeline, from a tiny seed to a plant full of ripe golden fruits. If you want to know how long it actually takes, what to expect at each stage, and how to avoid mistakes that slow growth, stay with me, because this simple plant might surprise you. Goldenberries are one of the most rewarding fruits you can grow at home, especially if you like clear progress and visible results. They don't need a big garden, they grow well in pots, and most importantly, they follow a predictable growth pattern that beginners can easily understand. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire growing journey, starting from seed germination, moving through early growth, flowering, fruit development, and finally, harvest. By the end, you'll know exactly what your plant should look like at each stage and how to support it without overcomplicating things.
If you're finding these gardening tips helpful and you enjoy learning things in a simple, practical way, make sure to subscribe to Green Answers. This channel is all about real solutions for real gardens, whether you're growing in pots.
Everything begins with the seed, and this stage sets the foundation for the entire Goldenberry journey, so it deserves patience and care rather than rushing. Goldenberry seeds are small, but they are strong and reliable when given the right environment. Start by placing the seeds in a light, well-draining soil mix that stays slightly moist without becoming muddy or compacted, because excess water at this stage can stop germination before it even begins. The seeds should be planted shallowly, gently pressed into the soil rather than buried deep, allowing warmth and light to reach them easily. Once planted, place the container in a warm location with indirect sunlight, because seeds respond best to steady warmth rather than harsh direct sun. During the first few days, nothing seems to happen on the surface, and this is where many beginners make the mistake of overwatering or disturbing the soil. But underneath, the seed is slowly activating and forming roots. Keeping the soil evenly moist, not wet, is the key here, and a simple misting or light watering works far better than soaking the pot. Within 7 to 14 days, tiny green shoots begin to emerge, signaling successful germination and a healthy start. This moment is important, not just because growth is visible, but because it shows the plant has accepted its environment. At this stage, no fertilizer is needed, no pruning is required, and no special treatment is necessary. The goal is stability, warmth, and gentle care. Strong germination leads to stronger growth later, so patience here pays off for the entire growing cycle. Stage 2. Seedling development and early strength, week 2 to 4. Once the seedlings emerge, the Goldenberry plant enters a delicate but crucial phase where it begins developing its identity and strength. The first set of leaves that appear are simple and small, but soon after, true leaves begin forming, which are larger and more defined. During this stage, the plant focuses heavily on root development, even though above-ground growth may seem slow, and this hidden progress is what supports future height, flowering, and fruiting. Light becomes more important now, and seedlings should receive several hours of bright light each day, ideally natural sunlight filtered through a window or a lightly shaded outdoor area. Watering should remain gentle and consistent, allowing the top layer of soil to dry slightly between waterings to prevent weak stems and fungal issues. Overwatering is one of the most common problems during this stage, and it often leads to soft, unhealthy growth that struggles later. Air circulation also plays a role here, as still, damp environments can weaken young plants. A simple open space with natural airflow is enough to keep seedlings healthy. Fertilizer is still unnecessary, as the plant is using stored energy and nutrients from the soil. The focus is not speed, but strength. By the end of this stage, the seedling should appear upright, green, and stable, with multiple leaves and a firm stem, ready to move into a more active growth phase with confidence. Stage 3. Vegetative growth and structural development, week 4 to 8. This is the stage where goldenberries truly begin to show their potential as growth becomes faster, leaves expand, and the plant starts forming a clear structure. The root system is now strong enough to support larger growth, which means this is the ideal time to transplant the plant into a larger pot if it has outgrown its original container. A pot that allows space for roots to spread encourages healthier stems and more productive branches later. Sunlight becomes a major driver of growth during this phase, and the plant benefits greatly from 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Regular watering remains important, but the plant is now more forgiving as long as the soil drains well. Light feeding with organic compost or a balanced fertilizer can begin, helping the plant build energy for flowering. The goldenberry plant often grows bushy during this stage, and light pruning of weak or overcrowded branches helps improve airflow and directs energy into stronger stems. Support may also be introduced, such as a small stake to keep the plant upright as it grows taller. This stage is about building a strong, balanced plant that can support fruit later, and steady care here directly impacts how productive the harvest will be. Stage 4. Flowering and pollination, week 8 to 10. Flowering is one of the most exciting stages as it signals to transition from growth to production. Small yellow flowers appear along the branches, each one holding the potential to become a fruit. At this point, consistency becomes more important than change because stress from irregular watering, sudden shade, or nutrient imbalance can cause flowers to drop before fruit forms. Goldenberries usually self-pollinate, which means they do not require insects or manual assistance, making them ideal for balconies and indoor spaces. However, gentle airflow or light movement can support healthy pollination. Watering should remain even, and feeding should be moderate, avoiding excessive nitrogen that encourages leaves instead of flowers. This stage teaches patience, as flowers may appear and fall before successful fruit sets, but with steady care, many flowers will develop into young fruits. A healthy flowering stage is a strong sign that the plant is thriving. Stage 5. Fruit formation and maturation, week 10 to 14. After successful flowering, small green fruits begin forming inside delicate paper-like husks, which slowly expand as the fruit grows. This natural husk protects the fruit from pests and minor weather stress, making goldenberries easier to manage than many other fruit plants. During this stage, the plant focuses energy on fruit development, so maintaining consistent watering and sunlight is essential. The fruits grow gradually, and patience is required, as rushing harvest too early affects flavor. As the fruits mature, the husks dry and change color, signaling ripeness. Feeding can continue lightly, but overfeeding should be avoided to maintain balance. This stage is visually rewarding as the plant becomes full of hanging husks, each holding a future harvest. Stage 6. Harvesting and continued production, week 14 plus. Harvesting goldenberries is simple and satisfying, as ripe fruits are easy to identify by their dry husks and bright golden color. Some fruits naturally fall from the plant when fully ripe, making harvest even easier. Picking regularly encourages continued production, allowing the plant to keep flowering and fruiting over time. Goldenberries can be enjoyed fresh or stored briefly in their husks, extending freshness. With proper care, the plant often produces multiple harvests, making it one of the most rewarding fruits for small space gardeners. This final stage represents the reward for steady care and patience, proving that even from a tiny seed, consistent effort can lead to a generous and satisfying harvest.
Growing goldenberry from seed to harvest is a simple reminder that great results don't always come from complicated method or large space, but from patience, consistency, and understanding each stage of growth. When you follow the journey step by step, you stop guessing, the start gardening with confidence, knowing what your plant needs and when it needs, whether you are growing in balcony, in small garden, or in a single pot. Goldenberry show that even limited space can produce something truly rewarding. Enjoying the process, learn for each stage, and take pride in fact that what started as tiny seed has now become fresh home growing fruit growing by your own hands. Keep growing, keep experimenting, and let ever harvest motivate you to plant and next seed. Thanks for watching.